Just want to share a quick idea with everyone about the death cross and maybe why it doesn't have to be so evil. But if they come together around 41.5, let's say, and price is somewhere near that, like 36, 37, it's within striking distance. What we could end up seeing is something like this. We've kind of already had a spring. It could have been lower. Technically, it's within the support lines. It didn't quite break it, so it wasn't the most powerful one. If we look at it, it didn't quite come down this far. It really only came down to, this right below the line, and then it went up. But regardless, we did have that, and what the path out could be is it could finish this part, right? So we're going to break away, induce longs. All of a sudden, it shoots back down. We get a bunch of people thinking it's going to drop, so they short it. And the next thing you know, it skyrockets out of here, and it's, just blast off. The other scenario is this wasn't, the spring of springs, and it was just sort of, coasting in here. And then finally, it just sort of rides up to the top, plays around here, teases everyone, and then it runs. And that's what this schematic shows. So either way, we're following, we dropped down, caught the falling knife, we had the immediate reaction, we started to establish the trading ranges in the support and resistance zones, and then it just sort of started trading at a lower average. Finally, we came back down. To me, I think we're still working on this last point of support. That's why we're trying to turn 36, 37 into support from resistance. It's very difficult. And then once that happens, we need to pull up, see a sign of strength. And then there's that natural backup. And it could go as low as here or the next point of last point of support. And then it's parabolic from there. So that's what I see developing. It's just following this to a T. If you look at what it's doing. So again, I don't know, right? We still have to see this develop. Of course, there is another option. The negative one, it just continues to go sideways, or it comes up here, meets resistance, and then we have another 10 to 14 days of it just sort of playing in this range. All right, just stay tuned. This is what I've been looking for. I'd love to see this complete, though. If this could just finish out, where this one could finish out, I think it would, it's going to pay off to the front load in the zone. So just be buying in here.